What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are your hosts, the Distorted Theorists, and we are here today to talk about Alien Earth.
I know you're excited.
Welcome to Earth.
It's finally happening, I think.
I don't know what to expect from this. I really hope this isn't going to be a disappointment.
Well, it's a TV series, but before we get into that, as always, if you want to support our channel, we do appreciate if you would just take 1 second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let us know how big of Alien fans you guys are, and are you excited for this show? Peter, why are they going with a series? And if you says, "Money," I'm going to slap you.
Well, it's because this has been talked about for a while, and now that the Xenomorph is technically a Disney princess now, they're going to get the money that's going to be able to develop, which is because we've got Alien Earth coming now. We've got Predator Badlands coming in November.
That I can't wait for.
And I believe they just started production on the Alien Romulus.
Oh, I thought you were going to say AVP 3, Alien vs. Predator.
Yeah, they'll probably reboot that.
Yeah, honestly. Well, maybe. So, we seen Romulus.
Yeah.
Really
great
good.
Movie.
Really great.
Great movie.
Loved it. Gave me the ick a few times. Why now? What can they achieve, or what are they looking, do you think, to achieve by giving us a TV series of Alien?
What
exposition?
I would assume that they're looking to go into the deeper aspects of how evil the Weyland-Yutani company is, because I believe this is going to be dealing with like cross-splicing. Like the Xenomorph is in it, but I think the alien DNA is going to be.
So we may get
injected.
Another like mean monster.
Well,
a Distorted Rex.
Like there's a flying something, and then there's a couple of other things that have shown up in random things. I haven't seen any part of the trailer beyond. I can't remember his name. Oh my God. Timothy Oliphant is in it, and he's got white hair and white eyebrows, and it is shocking.
Well, guess what? There's only one way to find out, and that is to get into the Alien Earth trailer reaction, review, and breakdown right now.
Got the pods. There you go. Perf mother.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, face hunter's off the rip.
Oh, it's gonna.
How's that girl?
She's ready.
It's a big scorpion. That means it's not very.
You're gonna be the
venomous.
first person to transition from a human body to a synthetic.
Yeah, this is odd.
That's right.
They're doing conscious. This is like bicentennial man.
Very special.
So there's something about that, obviously, because she's going to probably be sitting. So what does that mean? What does that ship crash?
Spacecraft.
Oh, it came from space carrying.
We can do it. We're fast. We're strong. We don't break.
So there's a whole bunch of these droids.
So it's not even maybe going to be many.
It's like a zoo, but the animals got out.
You could hear that.
This ship collected 5 different life forms from the darkest corners of the universe.
From the
Monsters.
Yeah, so there's other things here.
Oh! Why is that getting ripped to shreds?
See, that's the classic alien thing. Look at these like suits that they've got.
This
on.
is gorgeous. And Ridley Scott's on this.
Well, yeah, it's his baby.
Invasive species. Predatory.
Oh.
Are we going to get more than Alien?
We don't lock them down.
No.
Could they be building on a bigger world than Alien versus Predator? Like
It will be too late.
Oh, well, you're dead. Kid from Andor.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that was like an octopus thing. There's the Xenomorph. There it is again. Love to see it. There's a face like another Xenomorph. Oh!
They on Earth now, bro.
Dude in a suit. Dude in a suit. So, a lot to unpack from that.
Just a little bit.
So,
That was a great trailer, by the way.
and I guess, again, it followed the true alien movie nature of like, what's happening? Oh, like there's a lot going on. We don't know what it is. Invasive species in nature is something that you can like destroy ecosystems and everything like that too.
If you reintroduce it incorrectly.
Right, because
Okay.
like there's this whole thing with cane toads in Australia, and there's things with like certain fish that can wipe out crab. Here in Newfoundland can be a certain issue with it too. So I don't know if they're... The hard part that I have about this is I'm trying to understand, is this what's going to lead to the downfall of Earth? Because in the Alien series with Aliens, Alien 3, and then Resurrection, at the very end of Resurrection, I can't remember I think it takes place in the 2400s, when the clone of Ripley returns with the droid that is Winona Ryder and whoever else. When they land on Earth, it's like this big wasteland. So I'm wondering if whatever's going on here
is the downfall of Earth.
But we've never heard this from any of the other movies, like in Aliens and. But I'm again
because this would be documented, and if you ran into a ship that a xenomorph came out, they'd be like, "It's the thing that ruined Earth," like the Bible, you know, like it would.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
But the other thing that I'm wondering is that this is called Alien Earth. What if this isn't Earth? What if this is the next planet that we have collectively and moved to and are calling Earth? What if this isn't our Earth that the Nostromo originally would have left from in the 2200s?
Or what if aliens land on this planet, wipe it all out, and this becomes the aliens' Earth?
I don't know.
Like their new planet.
Maybe, but that's what I'm wondering, because at the end of Alien Resurrection, when they land on Earth, there's not like facehuggers crawling around. It's just a wasteland, right? That's true. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
But I mean, there are movies, and again, I'm using canon of AVP and all that stuff, where they do find, not scripture, but like hieroglyphics or whatever on walls in temples of ancient beings and all this stuff. So they have been around for quite some time. Well, somewhere.
Again, they're considering that with AVP, but was that canon to the thing?
Well, this is what I'm saying, right?
Because yes, they had Mr. Was it Wayland at the beginning of that before they started? Because it was the same guy that became the Bishop droid. Or was it Mr. Bishop that... It was the whole thing.
Yeah.
With AVP, which still has one of the best sequences with a fight against the Queen ever. I still remember seeing that in theaters being like, oh,
no, I love those movies. I don't care what anybody says, but
Second
continue.
One was... Anywho, but I'm hoping that the resurgence of Romulus with Fede Alvarez and the Romulus sequel, and the Predator resurgence with Dan Trachtenberg with Predator Killer of Killers as well.
Oh, apparently that's doing really well.
Oh, I watched that. That is nuts.
Oh, I didn't see it. You did see it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
Great.
Okay.
And there's a third mystery movie that's in works.
One thing that I did pick out that I want to focus on for a second is they specified they were carrying 5 of the worst monsters through all reaches of the galaxy. So if we're assuming, let's just assume, theorize if you will, one is the alien, the xenomorph. Yeah. One could be a predator.
No, there won't be a...
It could be.
It won't be. It's not going to be a predator.
Let me theorize.
Okay, it's not.
That leaves us with 3 other beings that...
4, because it's not a predator.
Okay, but either way, it leaves us with... They specified that.
It can't even be a predator because it wouldn't let itself get caught because it blows itself up.
I digress. Anyway, what I'm saying is there a possibility that they're expanding on the Alien and Predator universe? That there's more monsters that exist that are just...
more. Is it just... No, I just want the perfect killing organism. I want the Xenomorph and I want the Predator. That AVP, that is it. And then where are the Colonial Marines going, oh, game over, man.
Incoming game. I don't know. That was a ballin' trailer. There was so much going on. A lot of flashy sequence, which you expect from that's how the alien ones treat us.
Yeah, and everything. And then
like
shots.
You said,
well, that was the thing because I thought that was a predator, but it wasn't that.
No,
it wasn't that.
Yeah,
it was just that.
Yeah,
which actually sounds more like a predator.
I'm kind of hoping that we get a lot of xenomorph exposure in this series, not just like the last episode or whatever. I hope we get a little taste of it throughout.
Well, I just want to see, like, okay, what are we dealing with? And some guy's like, yeah, I'm going to help along. And then the big face of, like, where's Jim?
But I mean, speaking of, our reaction set it off. There was like something in the background getting hacked up and blood and guts were going everywhere.
There's a few of them there, I think. That's those guys.
They're like feeding or something.
Yeah, well, they're just like, well, again, they're made to kill.
Yeah. They're killing machines. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for our great reaction for Alien Earth. As always, if you want to support the channel, we do appreciate it if you would just take a second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let us know if you are excited to see the series Alien Earth. Do you think there's going to be more introduction of monsters into the world? And are you excited to the possibility of a new Alien versus Predator movie on the horizon? And with that, I am the real Jussy.
I'm Peter Parkour. Like we always say around here,
keep it real.